State, Monday, Okpebholo, has denied threatening 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi. Governor Okpebholo clarified that his remarks asking Obi to notify or obtain security clearance before visiting were misinterpreted as threats. According to the governor, security protocols are crucial for the safety of high-profile individuals and residents of the state. Okay, Mochida, I'm sure you saw the video and the response from the governor's chief press secretary. First of all, the governor's remark. What impression did you make of it?
I think it's wrong for the governor, Okpebholo, who have issued that kind of order, restraining or restricting any Nigerian from visiting. Because apart from the fact that a lot of politics is being read for this, a governor, yes, you are the chief security officer, but then every Nigerian has a right as a citizen to visit any state. I mean, even if you want to communicate such, you want to protect, I mean, he claims you want to protect Obi. If you want to communicate that, you don't make it open. There are channels of communication where you could reach out to him personally and tell him, because of course Obi, Obi is already warming up, is building up. I mean, now he will want to even visit more states now. It's like you are giving him more power. I mean, you are telling Obi that yes, it's very big. No, so now, if Atiku wants to come to your state, or if any other person, I mean, Obi, as far as we are concerned, is not it's not a threat, so to say. So I believe that was issued in order. Although there is tried to correct that, but then I think it was a low point from the governor and government of Edo State. Okay. I don't think there was any reason to issue that order.
Mikhail, your thoughts on this?
Maybe it's an issue of communication. I don't see an order there. He said, when it's coming, you should tell me. When next you are coming to town, tell me. He didn't say you must tell me.
So it's an advisory.
You see, normally, where we play bipartisan politics and there's no bitterness, it shouldn't be a big deal. It's a former governor coming into another state. You can say, oh boy, I'm coming into your state. You know, how's everything. I know people who are in different parties, but they still retain their friendship. You cannot split them. They still remain very good friends. It doesn't mean that because he's in Labour Party today, that he cannot relate to the governor or notify the governor, not to seek permission. Because there's a difference between that. Nigerians are saying, yes, that's the one. That's why I said maybe it's a problem of communication. He felt that, okay, if the governor is coming, the former governor is coming, Peter Obi, that he should at least let him know. He should at least let him know. That's what he said. Not that he said if you don't tell me you can't come in, or you must take permission from me to come. No. I'm coming and notify. Do you think the president can go to any state in Nigeria, for example, and not notify the governor? Is it possible? It's not going to happen. He has the power to go anywhere as president of the country. But if he's going, whether it's a PDP state or this, the governor will be told that Mr. President is coming. Oh, there's a federal government project here that Mr. President is coming for. You know, if our governor, Monday Okpebholo, the way I will present it is not the way he presented it. But I can understand the point that he's trying to make. That you lose nothing by letting me know that you are coming into town. He too will notify the security people that, look, you need to do before more security to protect this person. Because once he has notified you, let you know that he's coming. The onus is on you to do whatever it takes to protect him.
As the chief security officer?
Yes. Governors are the chief security officers of their states. People should not just imagine, okay, just the police. When they killed people in Uromi the other day, it was Okpebholo that was going up and down trying to douse the tension. Yeah. He was the one who went to Kano.
Not the state commissioner of police.
Not the state commissioner of police. Because if anything happens, God forbid, if people riot now, Peter Obi comes into town and it leads to a riot. Maybe some people engage them. Mischief makers went to look for their trouble. And the obedience fought back. And people were injured and all that. You think the governor won't be involved? The governor will be involved in such, he will have to visit hospital, he will do his best to douse the tension. So, Peter Obi loses nothing by telling the governor of a state that is visiting that, oh boy, I come your state, or how is everything, how are our people there? It's not like seeking permission, you understand? People should not see like, okay, if he says that means he's seeking permission. No.
But why do you think the supporters of Peter Obi, they perceive the governor's remark as hostile?
because the governor said something in the beginning that a new sheriff is in town. So they didn't like that. That means a man who is in charge, a man who is in charge of affairs is in town. That particular remark was not necessary. That's what I'm saying. The issue was communication. The communication, the intention. I don't see anything wrong in the intention. And if I was Peter Obi, that's what I'll be doing. Because I want to visit hospitals, I want to do humanitarian work. It's not even campaigning. He wants to do some things.
So they want to.
You understand? You can notify the person. You can notify the governor that, oh boy, they come your state, how everybody, they are madam. You just
provide a protocol for him, vehicles that pick him and stuff like that.
Yes, some may do that. Yes. I've seen governors in different parties who are very close.
He's a former governor.
He's a former governor himself. And the presidential candidate, so he should get all the attention that he needs. But you see the way the thing was presented, people now felt that he's saying that he's asking for permission. This and he said he must take permission. No, he does not have to take permission from him to visit. That one we have to make that one clear. But there's also nothing bad in notifying him as a matter of courtesy and let him realize that look, since I'm coming, that means we may not tell him, but he now knows that he has to do whatever it takes to give him the protection that he deserves. You know this same thing too. That you know the governor of Benue too complained. So Obi must see himself is far bigger than he thinks of himself. Wherever he's going now, he's going with the repository of support that he got. 6 million votes is not a joke in the presidential election. So wherever he's going, he needs tremendous protection. I've seen where they had to struggle, just people wanted to touch him and all that. So the governor, yes, the way he presented it, of course, we all know, we understand why. But the way he presented it was wrong. But in my view, asking him to notify him that he's coming into town, it's not really a bad idea.
I mean, as we round up this conversation, your passing thoughts on this.
I think the governor should have a way of controlling the language of his communication so that it won't be misconstrued. And it meant well. But then Obi too should have the courtesy of calling and the chief security officer of any state that is visiting, so that in case something goes wrong, God forbid, something might just go wrong. So at least you have the governor will know that yes, he has a visitor. I mean,
even some of his security vehicles can be deployed.
Obi is a VVIP, whether we like it or not.
Yes, and the governor takes responsibility.
Yeah, somebody who came third. I mean, not just a distant. It came close third in a presidential election.
Somebody who's got 5% of the entire votes.
Absolutely,
so that's significant. He's a big man. Much bigger than he thinks of himself.
Who should not lower.
And it's not everywhere that he can go now. He has to realize he cannot just go everywhere.
That's it.
And if he's going, there has to be security for him. People reading this to mean that it's an assassination plot. I mean, what are they thinking? The man didn't say, I will kill you. He only said, whatever happens to you, if you don't tell me, you are your own. I also think he shouldn't have said that. But that does not mean that he said, look, if you don't tell me, we will kill you. People, I mean, let's have moderation even in public commentary.
Absolutely. All right.
Hello, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, share to your friend. Thank you so much and stay blessed.